Decision Plus has been and still is a leading stock market service provider. From training to coaching, we cover it all. Try both our software as well as our coaching site, completely free for 10 days without obligation. No credit card is needed to sign up for the trial. The trial subscription will be automatically canceled for you at the end. DecisionPlus.com, your stock market service center. Real-time coaching has been created. We search and classify critical reports and technical movements. You can visualize or hear the best buying and selling opportunities. Get real-time advice all day long and 3 live coaching shows per day. Let us do the work and save your time for trading. Try MarketGurus.tv free without obligation for 10 days in the menus above. Market Vision Plus is the trading companion of so many investors. Make your fundamental and technical analysis easy with Canada's #1 stock market decision-making software. Research, decide, and follow your positions with Market Vision Plus. See the menus just above this program and try Market Vision Plus for 10 days without any obligation after the show. When it comes to day trading, Trader Plus is the right tool. Track 50 quotes simultaneously, create dozens of quick lists, display as many as 30 real-time intraday charts at the same time. Watch the action with candlesticks or bar charts as fast as 10 seconds. See the market by sectors. Use the chart models already prepared for you. Try Trader Plus for 10 days in the menu above without any obligation.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Swing Trading Show, Wednesday, February 3rd, 2016. It's a morning of great volatility on the market. The market has, the Dow Jones has moved more than 600 points already this morning. Started up by 100 points, went down 200 points below zero, and then came right back up until it's been positive. And then it's just like shaky right now. Hard to know, but it could still take both direction. It looks right now like it's going to break down once more. And we don't know the real reason for that because, first of all, the job came out this morning prior to the market opening with a better result. They were expecting 190,000. They got 205,000. And but the market went up and at the opening and kept going down after. And at 10:30, the crude oil inventory came out, and then the crude oil went down, and after that, it rushed on the upside, as well as everything else. So the gold started up this morning, maintained on the upside all morning. And let me take a 5-minute chart to show a better picture. And so it kept going up all morning. That's what it is here. The gold stocks and the gold is stabilized right now, while the gold stock went much higher as they've been stronger for the last couple of days. So you can see now that everything seems to be at a top. So the crude oil is at a top. It could come down. The energy stock are on a top. They could come down also. And then that's pretty well it. I mean, it's the resources that went up very strongly. The gold started right from the beginning, and the other one at 10:30. And that's what the situation is. Look, up and down and up on every different sector. So the market is very nervous, and it's pretty difficult to know where the day is going to end. As first of all, if you look at the chart, on the daily chart, the Nasdaq market remained in a correction, sitting on a very important support, because this support is right here at the top of the bull market. So I'm not convinced yet this is over. So there is a great volatility, but not really any direction on the daily chart. So everything's still under correction, as the market were. So the US dollar is going down. The Japan market was going down. The China market is back on its support. The London market is going down, and every North American market are going down, and are getting very, very close to this very important support. So I'm not sure. It seems like just before it could break down in bear market, there was a kind of a rescue, and we cannot guarantee anything at this moment. We know it's very volatile, but I'm not sure it's the proper moment to buy long any position this morning, and even bearish position, because it seems like the institutionals are trying to save the situation when it comes time to break down. So the day is not over yet. All of the resources that were going up this morning have a tendency to see some selling pressure at the moment, so they could come down also in the afternoon, increasing again the volatility for the day. So we're up to 600 points, and it could end up being a lot of points for the day. So there was again a bunch of news this morning, but most of the stocks are going up, because in many cases they had positive earnings, but they had negative sales again. So as it's been going for a while, and most of the other news are not doing much unless you have the most important is about Rona, which has been bought by Lowe's at double the price it was trading yesterday. Oh, look, the market just broke down once more here, and while I was describing, it went down very, very fast, and there's a little pullback right now. So it is again continuing the last movement. Let's see, just since the market, just since we started the show here, 16,160 to 16,100. So we lost about 60 points in less than 5 minutes. So that shows you how volatile the markets are. So if it's 60 points here, it's 3 times 60 points there, and about 150 points here, and 100 points there. So the numbers are huge. So the market is very volatile. It's definitely a trading day, but as I said, it is pretty difficult to know where this market is going to end the day so far. So I think we gotta be cautious before buying long positions. Here I got a question from Paul V1. Time to enter in gold. But nothing is as a certain. Of course, it's been very, very, very good this morning. As you can see, the gold, it seems to be breaking out, but it started there at the bottom. We had a calm day here, and it's continuing, but it's the movement that started over there that is now over here. And the stock has climbed quite a bit this morning, and it's sitting at the very important resistance, and this is more or less the same cycle. So it's pretty tough. It's pretty tough to know is it going to continue. Let's see it in 1 minute. See where the day is at. So right now it's on the top. it's been a very active morning, and I just want to be sure you're not going to buy on a top there, because it's been doing quite a ride since January 22. So I'd say this is a bit of a risk here. Hard to know. I actually I don't find it the best momentum, the best place, because the movement is not a young movement already. So and what do you do if the situation changes and the market start going back up and the gold start going back down? It's going to be a tough decision to take. Why the decline of the US dollar? You have an idea, Max? Pardon? No, I don't. I did not, so I checked out with Max, see if he has an idea. No, we do not. Nothing has been said that should provoke that so far. So, but as everything is very volatile today. Hi, Michel. CST is a buy. The stochastic looks good. Okay, but the market looks funny. CS. Of course, you're going to find the stochastic in an oversold situation while it was here, and now the stochastic comes back up, and the stock is not going back up. So, and most of the resources strongly went up this morning, and Cascade did not. So, I'd suggest that at least, even though the stochastic is good, if you look at it on the 15-minute chart, you'll see that the clear, it is the spot to buy here would be whenever it passes 1075, because at this point we don't know where it's heading. It's totally sideways on the daily chart, and it's been sideways for 3 days on the 15-minute chart. So I would wait at least to see a breakout here. We'll be back.
Find answers to your questions by emailing your host at btm@decisionplus.com.
5 good reasons to manage your investments with National Bank Direct Brokerage. Commission fees fixed at $9.95 anytime for all clients and starting at only $6.95 for active investors. No administrative fees if you hold at least $20,000 in your accounts. Registered accounts available in U.S. currency. Powerful tools to help you manage your portfolio. Award-winning customer service and satisfaction levels amongst the highest in the industry. To learn more, visit nbdb.ca or call us now.
Real-time coaching has been created. We search and classify critical reports and technical movements. You can visualize or hear the best buying and selling opportunities. Get real-time advice all day long and 3 live coaching shows per day. Let us do the work and save your time for trading. Try marketgurus.tv free without obligation for 10 days in the menus above.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I buy HGD. What is my next? What is my exit point? I have it at 957. You got your exit point right there. You know, because it's breaking down, making a new low. Technically wise, this is a sell point there. Then you'll say, why isn't it a buying point on HGU? It's just so different. They're just so different. You know, there's such a big resistance on HGU there, and it's been going up for a long time. I don't know. I admit they look pretty funny. The signal seems to be much clearer in HGD than HGU. But we all know that they go opposite direction. But you know, since you have it, it's easier not to buy AGU than it is not not to sell HGD if you have it. So I'd be concerned if the gold makes a new high today. So it's a tough call, but definitely you have a sell signal here, technically wise. Hi, Michel, analyze NMI. Newmarket Gold. Newmarket Gold does as every gold stock is doing today, is going up. He's got a high volume today, but there's a huge volume of 1 million here. So on the movement, so it's not very credible, but it's a good stock. The stock is doing well. Should you buy it? I do not consider this volume as a huge volume because there was that big block there, but it's definitely going up. And I think what you have to consider there is if you buy it, there's a stop at there's a sell point at 150, so the risk is about 6 cents right now. HNU looks good for me. It does. It's funny. It doesn't look good to me, despite the fact that it's oversold and it's on the bottom. Of course, there is some potential on the upside because of this. But if it's good at that price, while it seems to be heading back down now, so if I were you, I would wait at least like 10.95. Okay, it's 10.63. For a longer shot, I would wait until 10.95 or 11, because it wouldn't go to 12 unless it passes 11, because right now it has a double top, and I have some concern about it. And you see, this is the actual top. So if it maintains on the downside, it may not be the best time. It could come back to $10. So I'd rather pay 11 or 9 or 10.95 than buying it right now. So the market is going down again. So it's going to make the number bigger again, because we had 600 point up to there, and it's one more. It's 100 more on the downside now, from 16,200 to the actual point, which is 16,100. So if it goes down before the end of the day, it's going to turn out to be a day of around 800 point at the least. So keep watching the movement, trying to profit of it. But for swing trading, I think we should wait to see this getting on the calmer side, because it may be exciting to see those numbers, but remember one thing: despite the fact that there is no news that says that we're going down in bear market, we still are in this situation where the situation is quite risky, just because this level there, if it would accelerate on the downside, could go far, and all of the markets, the U.S. market, are in this situation. So just in case, I would maybe I would be worried a little bit. So wait until we see a clear new bullish cycle or uptrend before buying long. Thank you very much for attending.